Have you ever wondered why seahorses are the only species where males give birth? This is one of the many fascinating mysteries that surround these unique creatures. In the world of seahorses, it's the males who carry the burden of pregnancy. Yes, you heard it right, it's the fathers who bear the children. In a delightful twist of nature's norms, the female seahorse deposits her eggs into a special pouch on the male's belly. Here, the eggs are fertilized and carried until they hatch, a process that can take anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. The male seahorse then goes into labor, releasing dozens, sometimes hundreds of tiny, fully formed baby seahorses into the ocean currents. This exceptional role reversal is a testament to the seahorse's adaptability, an evolutionary trait that has allowed them to thrive in diverse marine environments around the world. The male seahorse is nature's true Mr. Mom, isn't it? What makes a seahorse so unique in the animal kingdom? Well, it begins with their peculiar anatomy, a delightful blend of attributes from various creatures, and some unique characteristics that stand them apart. The seahorse's name comes from its horse-like head, an unusual feature among the fish family. This head, set at right angles to the body, allows for excellent binocular vision, giving the seahorse a predatory edge. Their eyes operate independently, allowing them to scan their surroundings for food and predators simultaneously. Then there's their tail, which resembles that of a monkey in its prehensile nature. Unlike most fish, seahorses do not have a caudal fin for propulsion. Instead, they use their flexible, grasping tail to anchor themselves to coral or seaweed. This tail acts as a safety line in the turbulent ocean currents and prevents them from being swept away. Now let's talk about the kangaroo-like pouch found in male seahorses. In a fascinating twist of nature, it's the males that carry the eggs. The female deposits her eggs into the male's brooding pouch, where they are fertilized and carried until they hatch into tiny, fully formed seahorses. This extraordinary reproductive strategy is unique among the animal kingdom. Finally, the seahorse's ability to change colors is nothing short of mesmerizing. They can alter their hues to blend with their environment, a handy trick to evade predators or sneak up on prey. This color change is also used as a form of communication during courtship rituals, with partners often dancing and changing colors in a fascinating display of underwater ballet. So, from their horse-like head, monkey-like tail, kangaroo-like pouch to their chameleon-like ability to change color, seahorses are a fantastic blend of characteristics found in different animals. They are the quintessential example of nature's creativity and adaptability, full of surprises and intrigue. Seahorses truly are a marvel of evolution, aren't they? Their peculiar anatomy not only makes them stand out, but also equips them with the tools they need to survive in their aquatic world. This unique creature, so full of wonder and mystery, continues to captivate us, reminding us of the endless possibilities that evolution holds. Where in the world can you find these fascinating creatures, you may ask? Well, seahorses are truly global citizens. They inhabit every ocean of the world, from the Pacific to the Atlantic, the Indian Ocean to the Arctic. From the tropics to the temperate zones, if there's an ocean, you're likely to find a seahorse. Seahorses have a distinct preference for warm waters, which is why you'll find them in greater numbers around the equator. However, they are not restricted to the tropics. Some species have been known to brave colder waters, demonstrating their exceptional adaptability. They've been spotted in the cooler waters off southern Australia and around the British Isles, showing their resilience and versatility. Unlike many marine creatures, seahorses are not picky about their habitats. They can be found in shallow coastal waters, including estuaries and mangroves, as well as in deeper oceanic regions. This adaptability is one of the reasons for their global distribution. They've made their home in coral reefs, seagrass meadows, and even in the murky waters of harbors. Now, what makes seahorses so adaptable? It's their unique ability to change their color and even their shape to blend in with their surroundings. This camouflage helps them hide from predators and also sneak up on their prey, making them masters of their environment. It's a truly remarkable skill, and one that sets them apart in the animal kingdom. Seahorses' global distribution and adaptability are a testament to their resilience, but this doesn't mean they're invincible. They're vulnerable to the same threats that all marine life faces, from pollution and habitat destruction to overfishing and climate change. But for now, let's marvel at the fact that these tiny, unique creatures have managed to colonize the world's oceans. From the tropical waters of the Philippines to the temperate seas of New Zealand, From the vibrant coral reefs of the Caribbean to the murky depths of the North Sea, seahorses have made their presence known. From Australia to the Atlantic, seahorses have made every ocean their home, and that, my friends, is a testament to their incredible resilience and adaptability. Do you know that these charming creatures are under threat? Yes, you heard it right. Our little undersea friends, the seahorses, are facing a multitude of threats that are pushing them towards the brink of extinction. The primary threat to these intriguing marine creatures is habitat destruction. Seahorses thrive in areas rich in seagrass, mangroves, and coral reefs. But these habitats are being destroyed at an alarming rate due to coastal development, irresponsible tourism, and climate change. As these habitats disappear, so do the seahorses. Next comes pollution. Our oceans are being flooded with all sorts of pollutants, from plastic waste to chemical discharges. These pollutants can be lethal to seahorses. They can ingest microplastics and other harmful particles which can lead to health issues and even death. Chemical pollutants can also lead to the degradation of their habitats, a double whammy for these delicate creatures. Then there's overfishing. Seahorses are caught in vast numbers for use in traditional medicines, particularly in parts of Asia. It's estimated that tens of millions of seahorses are taken from the wild each year for this purpose, and that's not all. They are also popular in the aquarium trade, with millions more caught to grace our fish tanks. This unsustainable demand places enormous pressure on seahorse populations, further threatening their survival. It's easy to be enchanted by the unique beauty and charm of seahorses, but it's important to remember that these creatures are more than just pretty faces. They play a vital role in maintaining the health of our oceans. They are predators that help to control populations of small invertebrates. They are also a source of food for larger animals. By ensuring their survival, we are protecting the balance of our marine ecosystems. The survival of seahorses is in our hands. It's up to us to turn the tide, to ensure these fascinating creatures continue to captivate and inspire future generations. Let's not be the generation that lets them fade away. How can we help to save the seahorses? The plight of seahorses, these delicate and fascinating creatures, has sparked a global effort to protect and conserve them. The good news is, there are several strategies in place to safeguard the future of seahorses. Let's dive in and explore some of these measures. One of the primary strategies is captive breeding programs. These initiatives aim to breed seahorses in a controlled environment, reducing the need for wild capture. This not only helps to maintain seahorse populations but also provides an ethical alternative for the aquarium trade. Then we have habitat protection. Seahorses are predominantly found in shallow coastal waters, mangroves, and seagrass meadows, all of which are vulnerable to human activities like pollution and coastal development. By protecting these habitats, we also protect the seahorses that call them home. Creating marine protected areas, restoring damaged habitats, and promoting sustainable coastal development are all part of this effort. International trade regulations also play a crucial role in seahorse conservation. Seahorses are traded globally for use in traditional medicines, curios, and the aquarium trade. The Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, or CITES, regulates this trade to prevent overexploitation. Seahorses are included in Appendix 2 of CITES, meaning that any international trade in seahorses must be sustainable and legal. Public education and awareness raising are also integral to seahorse conservation. The more people understand about the threats seahorses face, the more they can do to help. This includes everything from making sustainable seafood choices to supporting conservation organizations. Conserving seahorses is not just about saving a single species. It's about preserving the intricate web of life that depends on healthy, vibrant oceans. Every action, no matter how small, can make a difference. Together, we can ensure that seahorses continue to enchant future generations. What's the most surprising fact you've learned about seahorses today? As we dive deeper into their world, we uncover a myriad of enchanting secrets. From their unique reproductive process, where the male seahorse carries and gives birth to the babies, to their fascinating anatomy, complete with a horse-like head, monkey-like tail, and kangaroo-like pouch, seahorses are truly one of nature's marvels. We've explored their global distribution, from shallow tropical waters to the chilly depths of the ocean, and discovered the diversity within this captivating species. Moreover, we've highlighted the threats that these creatures face, including habitat loss and overfishing, and the remarkable conservation efforts underway to protect them. These insights only scratch the surface of the seahorse's secret life. There's so much more to learn, to understand, and to appreciate about these extraordinary creatures. Remember, every seahorse has a secret, and today you've unlocked some of them. Stay curious, stay informed.